Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2025 is the Chill Sisters podcast. The Chill Sisters is a
Gege.
podcast about two friends living in different parts of the world, connecting every week to share their shenanigans, their week, trending topics. We give advice when we have to. We solve man problem here, not the small thing.
Mm-mm.
Rashida loves solving man
It's our
problems. That's
specialty.
what we do. Tune in every week to find out what we discuss. This week, we discuss so many things. Our new year, how it went. As usual, Rashida went to the street, and as always, we solved a man problem. Thank you for coming back. Happy New Year, guys. Take care. Have a nice one. Enjoy. Bye. Stop pressing phone, Rashida. It's
Mm.
too early in the year.
Hey, hey, hey. Hello, boys and girls. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Chill Sisters podcast. My name is Rashida.
Hello, and I'm your sis Ladu.
Welcome to the year 2025. This is our first episode of the year.
Welcome.
I hope everybody's good, everybody's well. Hope you had a wonderful new year. Hope you had fun with family, friends, and everybody.
And enemies.
And enemies.
Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, Rashida.
Happy New
Happy New
Year.
Year, our friends. My New Year has been good. We
Mm.
had a good break. We needed it.
A
Rashida needed that
well-deserved,
break, Sha.
a
She's
well-deserved
even,
break.
Rashida is glowing,
I'm
even though
shiny.
it's winter.
It's really
Rashida,
cold.
what are you saying? Are you trying to tell us that the Chill Sisters is stressing you? Is that it?
No, it's different. You know
Is that
that.
what you are telling us?
No, this sister is not stressing me, but like having to do nothing is also good for the body and soul. Not thinking of editing, not
Yeah.
thinking of recording. In fact, it looks like I was a nuisance in this house because my son looked at me and said, "Don't you have your recording stuff to do?" I said, "What recording stuff? Your podcasting." I'm like, "Are you already tired of me?"
Rashida is stressing them in the house. And she'll come here, she'll keep ranting. These children, you see, you are the
We
one
are,
that is
st-
even
we
disturbing
are
them.
stressing each other. Let me tell you, that's just it. Yeah, all of us are stressing each other.
Rashida, I'm going to expose you
What did I do?
today. Talking about are you stressing them and you come here every day. You know what my son did? Me. My people, oh, I'll start this year by exposing Rashida. As the year goes on, we don't know what will happen, but let me be
Oh.
the first to start. I was on my own. It was a few days back. I just saw Rashida. She posted something on her status. Rashida is always a nuisance on the status. Let me even clear that one. Rashida is a news. I'm sure people are tired of her, but there's nothing they can do. So what she does now, if I don't see it, she'll send it to me
That
directly.
in case you miss it, you see it two times.
I feel this, but I was like, let me see what this troublemaker is posting. I just saw Rashida enjoying. Was it a park and a bike? Touch her. Say, see this one. Is it not the same Rashida will be complaining to me? These children, I had to take them to go and play. I say, wait,
Mhm.
are you not the one playing?
Um,
What did you even tell me? I took us out. Oh, tell me that. That's how it's supposed to be. Instead of being on the sideline, you're
Sideline,
just
taking
taking pictures and
pictures.
all that.
For
Even
what?
yourself, my sister, are you not a small girl?
I'm a son, I'm
Eh?
still a baby, I'm still a
Go
Gen
and
Z.
play now.
I just gave birth to children, but you see, talking about Gen
Yeah.
Z, there's a new generation of children that are
My
coming this
sister, I
year.
see her more. They say generation better. I
Better.
say, ah.
Generation better.
Ah.
Gen Z move out of the way. Generation Alpha.
Gen Alpha.
Gen Alpha move out of the way. Now Gen Beta. I'm like, God,
Hmm.
this world, this
Before you
world.
know it now, you start claiming Gen Alpha because it's like
Now,
you are
no,
moving too
I
far
can't.
from the
This
latest
is
gen.
I can't claim that one. You see, I respected myself. I didn't even claim Gen Alpha. I stuck to. But it's as if
Gen Z.
Gen Z they are getting old now.
Talking about Gen Z, I saw all these funny skits. So it's a Gen Z. I think he came into the house or something like that. A younger boy saw him and he was like, kind of prostrated, like,
Mm.
"Good evening, sir." So he was like, "So they have started referring to me as sir. Me will be Gen Z. Who be
Ah,
sir? I'm a small child. Like, okay now.
like you're just
Eh,
the age is
life
going,
will
you're
shock
just
you.
growing, and they are saying that I'm still a baby. When was I a small child? You know,
As
they are
in,
calling you ma, calling you auntie, calling you hajia, calling you what is it?
on top waiting.
It
On
still
top
feels
waiting. I'm
weird.
just a child.
You know,
I'm
they're
just a
shouting,
child.
shouting, mommy, mommy, mommy. I'm like, please. Sometimes I want to turn and say, who is your mommy? Then I'll now remember that, oh, true, true. I'm the
Now me
mommy.
born this one.
Sometimes I'm like, what is it? Mommy, 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 mommy from morning to night. What is it?
Can you let me breathe?
Allow me to breathe. Some days I'll be like, am I the first person to be a mommy? Am I the first person to be a mommy? People want to kill me. I'm like the first person. The other day, one just turned and looked at me like, mommy, you're getting smaller. I'm like, what do you mean I'm getting smaller? I'm like, it's you that is getting bigger because you're eating every day.
Because they are growing now.
Yeah, they're growing. So they're
Uh-huh.
looking at me like I'm getting smaller. I'm like, oh God, we are getting to that point. To
But
that
actually,
point.
it's true. When I saw Sabir today, I was like, is that not Sabir?
It's
Ah,
almost my height. I'm in
sorry,
trouble.
oh. I just said sorry because
I'm in actual
Rashida.
trouble. No, it's
Don't
not
worry,
funny.
Rashida. You
And
start all these your sneakers that you like wearing now. You have to change.
they keep putting it to
Mm-hmm.
my face. They are not looking at my
No,
emotions.
children now. Wait.
They don't have emotional
Anyway, how
intelligence.
was your New Year's, Rashida?
Oh, my New Year was fine. What did we even do in the New Year? It was chilled. We didn't do anything, but prior to the New Year, there was this winter wonderland that happens annually. I was contemplating on
Mm.
going, and I'm like, oh God, it's going to be cold. Oh my God. And I don't want to be that mother that, oh, this is a first time experience, and because I don't want to go, then the kids will miss out of it. I'm like, okay, let me just mentally prepare.
Mm.
Everything you have to mentally prepare. I mentally prepared and I went there. It was
Yeah.
fun. It was our first time there. I enjoyed it. We did that. Yeah.
Rashida's birthday fell on our break. So you guys should
Yeah.
wish Rashida happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to me.
She happy belated birthday, getting old and old and
I'm
older. So
telling you, it's like it's a serious age. I need to be serious with my life. I'm now an
Rashida,
auntie.
anyway, you are now auntie.
Yes, I'm an auntie.
New Year's in Abuja this year. A few years back, I think they banned the use of knockouts for some reason. I don't
Mhm.
know why. But this year, I don't know if you notice the body language all over the world. Like people
Mm,
were really hoping and waiting for 2024 to just pass. It was
mm,
like, what is this urgency? Did they
mm.
promise anybody anything this 2025? People just wanted this 2024 to finish. Then when you are Nigerian, it's quadruple the urgency. You just
Yeah,
make this year just pass.
let it just
The
go.
pain don't finish us. Make it just go. So
Yeah.
Rashida, the night of the new year, if
Mm.
you hear banger, yay! Wait, people started throwing knockouts on the 31st. So
Ooh.
the night of the 31st, 12 a.m. Habawa. I say, what's happening? Police not send anybody. Oh. If you like throw knockout, who cares? Not yet at all. Even the police they don't suffer now. Who will start
Mm.
arresting people because you're throwing knockouts for to celebrate the new year?
Yeah.
People went to church, Muslims stayed to pray. It be like say 2024 showed people shaggy.
Mm.
Alhamdulillah. I just pray what we wished for. It will be a better year. That's my prayer for
Yeah.
everybody.
Mm.
It should be better than 2024. Allah's protection, success, health, peace, and everything that we need for a better life.
What have you done? What have you achieved this new year?
Somebody said, I just got here. Ejida, I just got
What are your achievements? You mean you've
Say, New
not
Year,
achieved
I
anything this new
just got
year?
here. I just got here. I had a shoot, family
Mm.
shoot. I've been relaxing, personal development, curating my space. Rashida, your space determine your mental health. You've
Mm-hmm.
seen it, all these therapies and all that. Your
Yeah.
space, it's important that you take care of your space, design it the way you want.
Mm-hmm.
You wonder why some people actually the sick wherever they are, they want to go back home. Why?
Yeah.
They have created a space that resonates with them. That's their
Mm.
safe space. They feel at peace and all that. I did something about my space. I had a lot of time. I watch a lot of series series. So what you watching?
Mm.
Again, let me report Rashida to
Oh
you people.
God, please. You since oh okay, this is a year of reporting. Okay.
No, they need to know the kind of person you are and how I'm just
Managing.
Rashida. It's
Your-
only God
It's our
that will
character
bless me.
that let me tell you,
It's
it's our
only God that will
character
reward me.
that
You see, how she's not denying it. She just wants me to be part of it. Well, I just told Rashida yesterday. I said, Rashida, as a good person that I am, a good friend, a good sister, I said, Apple TV, this weekend is free for
Mm.
everybody. She said, what? I said, yes. I said, check it. She said, let me check. And I recommended some series for Rashida. Rashida quickly checked one, started downloading, said, oh yeah, let me go, let me. I said, you
Human
don't even
being.
wait 1 minute. That's how she left me stranded.
There was
But
no time.
it's
You said
okay.
it was just the weekend, and I had to get
It's
on
just the
it.
weekend now.
I had to get on it. That time is going before I'll miss out.
But the way you did it, was it right? Fear God. No, say the truth now.
To be fair on me, we finished our conversation. It was time to say our goodbyes, and I needed to go and watch.
There are some series. Rashida, Apple TV have
Mm.
some of the best series. You know,
Yeah, I
Apple,
saw
they are too
them.
proud. They don't promote their series. If you
Mm.
like, go and watch. It's your business. They don't care. They have the money anyway. So I watched I love some series. Did some reading, right? Some
Ooh,
catching up. Basically, that has been it, Rashida.
yeah,
Of course, post production, editing.
yeah.
I touched
Oh, you did work.
relatively some
You
things
see,
in.
well, we
Yeah.
said after we did that our last episode with Aisha as our guest,
Mm,
after I took
mm.
the laptop, the day I finished editing, I closed my laptop and I said, see you next year. I haven't opened the laptop. I haven't checked anything until today. When I say I'm going on holiday, I mean I'm going on holiday. I'm not doing no work. I'm not checking anything. I don't want to work. And that's it. End of story.
You did nothing.
I did nothing. What I've been watching, I watched Squid Game season 2.
I need to start watching Squid Game. And the reviews,
You're going to watch it from the
the
beginning. You've
reviews
not
have
watched
been
the first,
great.
right?
Like I did. No, I watched the first. Now we did there now. I watched the first.
Okay, you watched the
I watched the
first.
first
Okay.
season.
The day it came out, I finished watching it in 2 days. Uses.
You know the rest, yeah.
I watched it in 2 days. It
I've been
was,
seeing positive
oh my
reviews like,
God.
oh my God, they outdid
But
themselves.
yeah,
When the first season is really good, to the second season usually flops. But from what
mm,
I've been reading, they really tried.
they tried.
They
There
said
were
it's
new
on the same
games.
par.
Oh, not really. There are new
Mm.
games. That was what was different, but it was kind of slow. It's more serious. In
Okay.
season 1 was kind
Mm.
of funny. He was naive. He didn't know what was happening. He was just going
Mm.
with the flow. All of us were
Mm.
anxious for him. But in season 2, he went with a vengeance.
I saw one review talking about the Squid Game tells you how greedy human
People
beings
can
can
be
be. I don't know.
exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
There's
I
so
don't know
many
why they said
theories.
that because I
Yeah.
haven't watched it. Yeah. So aside from the
Should I tell
the
you some
game
spoilers or
itself,
you
I
want
think the
I
plot.
should leave it?
No, I don't want any
You don't want
spoilers.
to hear okay,
No spoilers
what
here.
of some
I
theories?
know I don't, Rashida. I just want to go in knowing nothing.
Oh my God. You're not going
Tell
to
me
make
about
me
Presume Innocence.
presume
At
innocence.
least I've watched that one.
I watched one episode. I was busy yesterday, so I didn't really settle down to watch it. I don't know
And
how
you
it's,
have to finish it today. I
and
think,
I have
how
to,
many episodes is there?
it's too short for me. I started watching
Mm-mm.
the first episode, and
It's
yeah.
really good. You will not see what's coming.
For those of you that have Apple TV, you can go and watch it. Yusuf said this is an interesting one. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to catch up.
Yeah, Severance season 2 is coming on 17th of this month.
They knew what they were
Um,
doing when they gave only 2 days. How do you want to watch the whole thing in 2 days? Come on.
no, if you had started on Saturday in the morning, you would
Morning,
have finished
yeah,
it.
I would have
It's just
finished.
that you
Yeah.
were talking at night. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
You'd have finished. Aside Presume Innocent, Severance is really good. The
Okay.
second season is coming out on the 17th of this month.
Mhm.
You could watch Slow Horses.
It's a market
It's because it's
strategy.
such,
So if you go there and
it's,
you like it, you can subscribe.
yeah, it's a very good market strategy now. Silo is good too.
Oh yeah, I
If you
saw
love
that.
comedy, there's Loop. No, Apple TV. I love Apple TV.
I've been watching some films on YouTube. So that's where I've been spending
Nigerian movies.
Nigerian movies. That's where I've been spending my time. Just low key watching. Just
I did too.
I watch
Did
a
you
funny
watch
one.
on YouTube? Did you watch which one? I'm sure it's the same one I watched. Which one was that?
I watched one. It's called Brotherly Love. That one, it made me laugh.
I say it will be the same thing
Yeah,
because the clip was all over TikTok.
yeah,
Ike Obonna and
yeah,
something also. I
yeah.
love
Also,
him. He's very good.
he made that.
Also,
That
yes,
made me
I
laugh.
love him.
Say yellow
Then did
python.
you
He didn't like
watch
that insult.
did you watch Put a Ring on It? It's
Oh yeah.
Uzo with Iniedo.
In fact, I watched that. I finished
Put a
watching
ring.
that today.
Then which one again? Oh, I'm sure you watched it too. Penny Pinchers.
Oh, I haven't watched that one.
You will laugh too.
Okay. But you can tell that it's a low budget kind of thing. Just
Of course,
two
now. That's
actors.
why it's on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Two actors, three actors.
And if you notice, it's on their personal YouTube page.
Yeah, they're
But
all
they get views. So
they do get views.
in
People
two,
need to
three
be
days, you see
entertained. Yes.
millions, 700,000 views.
People
They
need
are
to be
cashing out to
entertained.
Rashida.
So I heard recently that
Yes,
Netflix
no.
has left Nigeria, and that's why we are not seeing some movies on Netflix. So you know how they say like the Netflix originals, we are not getting those original movies. Seven Doors came out. I think it's in Nigeria, but it's
Who
not.
said Netflix left Nigeria? They debunked that news now.
Did they? I'm not seeing good Nigeria
Immediately.
movies on Netflix.
No, 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 no.
So that made lots of sense. You know, Seven Doors came out in Nigeria, and people in Nigeria are watching it, but people abroad are not watching it because they
Yeah.
say you have to change your VPN or so to be able to get it.
No, now. But Rashida, I remember the other day when I asked you to watch I'm Afraid.
Yeah, I
I
said I
watched
didn't
it in
see
the
it
US
yet.
and you were not able to watch it in the
Yeah,
UK, remember? Sometimes it takes time before they
before they
allow other
release
people
it.
from other regions to watch.
Mm.
So I think maybe that's what happened. If not, they debunked that news
Oh,
immediately.
really?
They did.
I didn't see
Mm.
that, but because I was like, okay,
No,
now
no,
this
they did.
makes
Ah,
sense.
how
I'm
can
not
they
seeing
lose?
good
How
movies.
can they lose the Nigerian market? Rashida,
Yeah, but
the Nigerian market
so
is
I
huge
saw
now.
somebody talking I still saw somebody talking about it, saying that what happens is when they do the original movies, that the producers of the movies don't do what they're supposed to do. They take the money, they buy house, buy cars, and they are not giving the standard of Netflix.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
then I'm like, okay, maybe this is why. This will make a lot of sense that's why we are not seeing good movies on Netflix. That's what I've been watching.
But even before that rumor, like I told you, Prime, I don't know how much they pay the Nigerian creators. There are
Yeah.
more Nigerian movies on Prime. I find more interesting for me personally, I find more interesting Nigerian movies on Prime
Mm,
than on Netflix. Have you
mm.
watched Christmas in Lagos?
With Shafi Bello.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my
I've
God.
watched it.
Yes.
I watched it. The budget for
I
that movie
really
was
loved Christmas.
crazy.
My God,
The budget
Rashida,
was crazy.
costume, set up,
All the top
hey,
actors, the
location,
musicians.
the
Yeah.
stars, no, no,
Mm.
no. I
I s-
watched it twice.
she said twice.
It's a feel-good movie, and the
Yeah.
director is a lady, actually.
Okay.
For God's sake, it's a Christmas movie. It's just romantic comedy. So what are we talking about?
You remember the lady that was caught up in the love triangle, the fair lady. I can't remember her name now.
Um, Fee.
She seems to be in a lot of movies
Mm,
now. Somebody was like, "Oh, that she's the hot one now." I'm like, "Okay,"
no. Mm.
because
Everybody with their time.
I haven't seen her like she's not a familiar face I'm used to. That was the first time I really
Me too.
saw
But
her. Then I started seeing
yeah,
her
but
in other.
yeah.
You know my problem. Oh God, she's always now a love interest. She's always somebody's before.
Nigerian directors now. If you are the one reigning,
Just like
everybody wants you
just
in their
like Timini.
project.
Timini too is always a love interest. It's always I'm like, please.
I don't really watch movies with Timini for some
I,
reason.
I get where you're coming from. I can relate.
For some, like if he's the main character, I will
There
not
was
go
this
out of my way
one.
to watch it.
Okay, I've watched two of his movies. He and Bimbo, they have a nice chemistry. I've watched two of their movies together.
Mm.
There's this one, it's on YouTube too. I watched that one on YouTube. Is The Homecoming or so, something like that.
YouTube
Christmas.
have been suggesting
Yeah,
that movie for me. I refuse to watch it.
it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's Bimbo's production. So like, she's
She's
a
really
good.
trying
Yeah,
to.
she's a good. Sometimes you just go and like you go and support one. Watching one movie helps somebody else. Just like the way we say,
Mm,
please subscribe to the podcast. You're just helping
mm,
the next person. It doesn't.
yeah.
It's free. It doesn't change anything. If you subscribe, you're just helping. It's your own token of kindness.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was nice. It was okay. There was Timini in it, there was Bimbo, and there was Bisola. So it was a nice feel good movie too. Yeah,
Bisola is really good too.
yeah, she's good. She's very
She's a
talented.
versatile actor.
She's very
She
talented.
sings. I don't know. She's
And there
talented.
were so
She's
many movies
talented.
in the cinemas in December. The competition was crazy. There was Thin Line. There
Mm-hmm.
was Everybody Loves Jennifer. There was
She has broken
Seven
another record
Girls.
again.
Yeah, she has. She has fantastic.
Funke is not, the rest too.
No,
No, she's
her
her work ethic is
her work
crazy.
ethic, her PR. She spends a lot of money to get a lot of money
Yeah.
back. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you have to put in the work.
Yeah.
You know what? I was just looking at all these actors in December. It was
Mm.
crazy. They were doing back-to-back red carpets.
Back to yeah.
They are all friends. You have to support the next person. They were all going.
Yes,
This
yes.
person own
Yeah.
will be today. Tomorrow, they dress up. They go. I'm just imagining how much did
But
they
then they're
spend.
used to it, I think, Rashida. Once it's December, look at Lagos now.
Oh my
And last
God.
year, celebrities that came to Lagos. So I think once it's December, they already know it's happening. It's grooving month. It will be
Yeah, but it
busy. They
was
are used to it.
party
Too.
back to back. I'm
It's
like,
me and you that cannot do that one. Looking at it, I'm already
no,
tired
I
of
was
their
tired.
behalf.
I was tired. I follow Kunle on social media. He's amazing. The way he describes the event he goes for is funny. I saw him going to all these back-to-back events, and he takes pictures of everybody and say, "Oh, this is the celebrity that is here." His commentary on his videos are very funny. If you watch it, you think you're there with them. Good on them. It's their work. That's how they get paid. No, it can never
Yeah.
be me. I can't. I don't have that energy. Me that I'll see
Ah.
somebody that I know I'll be dodging and now come and
You see,
no.
do you see how she's exposing herself? It's good, sha.
No,
You dodge and what?
it's not every time I want to socialize. Sometimes I just want to walk around
Sight.
this site. I don't want to be having conversations with anybody. So yeah, I know I have bad character. I have something that nobody asks me on this episode of
Why you
something
won't come tell us?
that nobody asks me. Please, how is your chopstick game?
Rashida. So earlier today, I went on a lunch date.
Yeah,
Thankfully, it was an Indian restaurant. It was all about curry and stuff.
yeah,
But I love Chinese food,
mm,
especially seafood. I
yeah.
love dumplings. They'll bring dumpling and chopsticks. My sister will carry fork. Oh. I'm not come and kill myself.
Yeah.
But my niece in
Mm.
Boston, there's this sushi, very nice. It's time I can get it. She must use the chopstick. Auntie Ilse, it's actually quite easy. It's the hand placement, how you place it in your fingers, shinepa. But something will not be our other self, Rashida. I beg.
Gosh.
So my chopstick game is weak.
That's the point that you're trying to tell me your
It's weak.
chopstick. So out of like 1 to 10,
I'm just trying to tell you, I'm even learning, self, at least. Talk.
out of 1 to 10, how is your chopstick game like? If you would rate yourself.
Because my niece have showed me, I would say 5.5.
No, you are not up to
And
five
then
and a
let's be
half
fair.
now. It cannot be five
Can you
and a half
imagine?
now.
It's five and a
Somebody
half now
that
because
somebody
I can actually use it,
okay.
right? But
Mm,
not the way I would want to. So I can
okay.
actually use it. So it's
Okay. It
fair.
doesn't stress you. Like you can't finish a whole meal with a chopstick.
No, no, I told you, no, it's
Yeah.
sushi. So
Yeah.
there are like how many pieces in there?
Yeah.
Highest eight.
I
But
get
the
you.
whole meal, I've not
Mm.
tried. So maybe if I try now, I would. Do you know that girl? Wallahi, okay, simple noodle.
Noodles, yeah,
Ramen.
she used to.
We have the chopsticks at home. That's what she
Yeah.
uses. Me, my sister, na fork. I be fake. How you people used to say that's what I use. I don't want to disgrace myself. I respect myself. No be
I
my
was
papa. No,
Let me
no
tell you,
be my papa data.
true life story. There's this lady I know long time ago. Yeah, just like she's this like sophisticated lady, and like she came. You know how they're used to traveling abroad at that time.
Mm.
They used to travel abroad.
Mm.
There are Chinese
These
restaurants.
are Rashida's people. Same WhatsApp group.
Chinese restaurants and things like that. And we're all sitting down and she was gisting us. She was like, oh, that she went on a date. And the only reason she's not going back on a second date with that man was because he could not use chopstick.
Mm?
I kid you not.
It's not that serious.
You see, when I heard that story, I said, what me, chopstick? Self-taught. I taught myself how to use chopstick. I can eat a complete meal with chopstick. I can pick beans with chopstick. I
No
can do this.
wonder she want me. Hey, Rashida.
So
And 5.5 is paining you. Kai.
And now I'm teaching my boys how to use chopstick because it's not me that another woman will say that because my child
Mm.
does not know how to use chopstick, she's not going on a second date. It's not me.
That's
See,
the singular reason
that's
you
the
want to
singular
teach them.
reason. We love sushi in this house. I make my sushi the way I can make it, and they love it. Where the sushi,
Really?
yes, where the sushi they
Oh, wow.
love, love, love it. I do with
Oh,
tuna
wow.
and cucumber, sushi rice, roll it in
Oh,
nori,
really?
and yes, with our sushi sauce. So they love sushi. We love
Ah,
sushi in
ah.
this house. Yeah.
Rashida the baddest. Ah, 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 ah,
So
ah, ah,
I
ah.
swear to God, I just remember that
Hey.
story, and I said it's not me.
You know she didn't
She
like
didn't
that
like
person.
him. She
We
didn't
are all
like him, but
ladies. Yeah, she didn't like that
she didn't
person.
like him, but she said that was the
Oh,
reason. And after I heard that story, just randomly, I said, "Is it not? Is it what is there?" I talking about. I
mm,
had sushi
oh
for
wow.
lunch today.
Really?
Yeah.
I had lamb curry. I
Ooh.
had the cheese bread.
Mm.
We had the
Ooh.
steamed rice.
Yum.
There's this salad they had very nice. I
Mm.
had the natural mixed fruit juice.
Ooh.
What else? What was this? Oh, the starter
Mm.
is the shrimp dumpling
Ooh.
and
But what's dumplings
overall
doing
it
in an
was
Indian
nice.
restaurant?
Let them not do it now when they are getting money with it other place. Rashida, Domino's are selling jollof rice and you are here shouting Indian people are selling
Topping.
dumpling. When you
Topping.
come to Nigeria, you have to bend the
I know
rules to
when
survive.
we go to Indian
Mhm.
restaurants is biryani and the naan bread. Then
Yeah.
with tandoori chicken. That's our
Well, they
staple.
actually they tried, Sha, but before I came back from Boston, we had Indian. Oh my God. I remember during my birthday, it was the Indian restaurant we went to.
Yeah.
Kai. Ooh, ooh,
You said
ooh,
it was fire.
ooh. Kai, 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 kai. No, no. I love Indian food actually. Kingston, they love spices,
Yeah.
right?
Oh.
And their food is tasty. Same
Mm,
thing. Not all
yeah.
these white people bland food. Who
Yeah, yeah.
eats? And you know their portion is quite large.
It is
Same
so
with
large. Yeah.
Chinese food.
It is large.
So you see white people finishing that portion. I say, so you people can eat like this?
It's large.
No, now.
You share,
Of course you
everybody
share, of
pick,
course.
and yeah, I love when I go out and we get meals to share. Everybody pick what you want, then we all share.
Yeah, that way you get to eat different type of food, at the
Exactly.
same time. Yeah.
Exactly.
No, great,
You sis,
great,
let's go
great.
on
I
the
love it.
streets. Let me start this year. I'm for the men, and I want to start this year with solving a man's problem because a man has shared
You are
what's
for them.
and for them. A man has shared what is bothering him. So he said, I have this girlfriend friend that I have been with for 3 years now. We work in the same organization. I am from another state while she's based in another state. We work. So she comes to my house and we have been doing things. We have been doing what? Things. I was
What
one.
do you mean we have been doing different things?
We have been doing things now. You don't need me to break it down.
Oh, they have been doing things. Okay, sorry.
You wake up and come back. Your
Sorry.
holiday is over. We need your brain here.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I met her a virgin. I want to marry her because I love her. The issue is we broke up last year and we weren't together for a few months. She started dating another guy. So my fear now is, what if during the time they were dating, they were doing things?
Things.
I can't marry a woman who has been with another man. I have my suspicion. It's not like I have confirmed if she has been doing things with the guy she is dating. The thought keeps me up late at night. I repeat, I can't marry a woman who has been with another guy. If I marry her like that, my mind will never be at peace. No, if you marry
Leave her now. You see, that's why I would never bring my issue for you. One is the things. You that
he
were doing
likes
things.
no, he likes her. Uses.
But he said he will
I need your
not marry.
emotional intelligence here.
Rashida, please, you and this man are wasting my time.
No, Uses. The problem is he likes her and he is not sure if she's doing things with another person. But do you know that he's an idiot?
He's a goat.
He's a foul. He's a mumu man. Because what do you mean you met her a virgin and you cannot marry
You have
somebody?
been doing things.
What type of audacity is this? Like, what type of audacity?
Rashida, we have concluded he's a goat, please.
The comment
Yeah.
section was full of insults. He just
The
insulted
way
his
he was
life.
sounding is like they are forcing the girl on him. He doesn't even know, or he's not sure if the girl is willing to come back with you, Seth. So what are we even talking about
I've
here?
even seen it.
Mr. Teens. What nonsense things are you talking about? I beg you. Rashida, please, can you bring, this is a new year. Let's have love stories.
Okay, love story.
Not this your main problem that you see, we started with you are a goat now. What kind of life is this? Let's change your ways.
I'm serious now. I want to be serious now. Let me look for a very serious issue. Let's solve married people's issue. No, married people, they always have issues. Let's solve.
What kind of a human being?
Let's solve their issues. Sis, please, they need your help. My husband committed zina. What is zina again?
Adultery.
My husband committed adultery and the lady is pregnant for him. My marriage is just 2 years and I haven't given birth. Please, what can I do? I'm still young. Oh, this is sad. This is actually deep. Holy moly.
You not read that before?
I was actually reading it with you.
Really?
That's deep, sis. Ooh.
How did she know he committed this now?
There was no long explanation to it.
So it's just my husband committed zina. We've been married for...
She's been married for 2 years and now the lady is pregnant and she doesn't know.
See, hi.
For some reason I'm getting chills in my body, like
it's too soon, but 2 years. Yeah. I think he must have been with the person even before her, or as they will tell you, the mistake.
How can he be that careless? Oh God. Allah tests people in different ways, but
yes.
For me, I don't have a solution to this. Like I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. But if I was to say something, I would just say, like, how can he be that careless? Because there are so many ways to protect yourself from this happening, except if he wanted the child. Yeah. But they are Muslims now. No. This is, oh God. I'm sorry she has to go through this. I'm sorry she's even going through this. This is really sad.
The problem, Rashida, is not the immediate effect of what is happening. It's irreparable damage. The trust is gone, even though, women have forgiving heart and stuff, but it will always be at the back of our mind. And we don't know how close they were with the husband. And, the problem with this betrayal is you start playing back things, like you start picturing, when was that time that this happened? what did I do wrong? It's not you.
It's not you. It's all
Women,
on
a man
him.
will go and do something. They say he's shaming his wife. How is he shaming his wife? He's shaming himself.
How
Do you
is that?
understand?
You know,
A
they
whole
always say,
adult
what
will
did the
go.
woman do? He must have done something for
They
it.
must, yes.
She's already blaming herself because she's saying it's because
You
she
see,
hasn't give birth in 2 years, and that's
2 years.
why.
You see, why is she blaming herself? Because naturally the society will
Mm,
blame her.
mm,
That's just it. Somebody will like, she has been married for 2 years. She not give birth.
he
If
has
you they
gone to
share
do it.
children, go and share it now. It's sad because of that. Now, if you see the calculation that should be calculating ahead, Misha, I can't even say anything on top of this one. I will pray for her.
Yeah, that's
I
only.
hope she have a strong support system, like I always say. I hope she has a strong backbone, and I hope she's somebody that is prayerful.
I hope so.
Right? There's nothing Allah cannot do.
Yeah.
Pray, if for him to remove you from that situation, if that's the best thing for you, pray Allah will remove you. Right? That's my prayer for her, Rashida.
Yeah, it's
But
actually
it's a
deep.
sad thing. It's a sad thing. God forbid. Rashida, I can only pray for that lady. Which brings me to a post I sent you yesterday.
Oh God,
I
please.
will put it under the segment
Please,
of
please.
trending topic. I'm sure our beautiful, lovely listener have come
God.
across that video.
Oh good. Oh good.
It's a video of a woman, like somebody said, that married people stop bringing your issue to social media.
No,
When
it's
we comment now, you will say, why are you commenting? So don't even bring it. Anyway, this woman cack with the husband for parlor. They come out ring light, put am for socket, put a microphone for their mouth. The lady proudly beside the man say she is the one that be catering for the family, that she even bought car, but she used that car how many times? That is the husband that has been using it for 7 years, and she used to jump bus to go to work. I say,
it
what?
was the husband that was proudly explaining this.
See her now, smiling and giggling and acknowledging and even saying yes.
Yes,
Come
it
and
would
see
have been
comment
a good,
sections.
no, it would have been a good story. Okay, you understand, but I don't have a problem with you helping your husband if you can,
Not at
Not
all.
at all. It's
We
not
even
anything that works
we
for you
encourage
guys.
that.
Yes.
No two marriages are the same. We all
No,
know
no,
that
no,
now.
no, 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 no. But why I
Do you
had that
understand?
issue with this video was the fact that he was saying it. How he said it was that the woman bought the car and gave it to him, and he was riding the car for
I
7, and she
forgot.
was taking.
I forgot the main part. How did I forget? He said her salary. He sends it to me direct. I'll remove and give her what I want to give. I said, what? You didn't see that part?
Yeah, I saw that part, and that even if he wants to take out of the account, that he takes it and he just tells her, like, I don't have a problem, but I just feel like she is suffering inside this thing that she has decided to do.
Yes, no.
I don't even care whether she gives him the salary, whether he takes it. But my own emphasis is on where he said that she bought the car, she gave him, and she was taking public transport.
No,
And
please say it the way she said it. I was jumping boss.
I
You have
was
to say it the way
okay,
say it
and
the way she
and
said it. She was jumping boss.
she was jumping bus. So
Mm.
in my own thinking is, why didn't he make a provision for, okay, maybe some weeks, some days she will take the car, I will take the car, like make it easier so that both of you are enjoying this hard work.
Rashida, wait. You don't want to say. Let me say what is in your mind. She's the one that works that provide for the house. That work that she's jumping boss is what provide for the house.
I don't even have an
So
issue with that.
wait. So the work that she's going is the one that brings the money. He's not working.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So who needs the car more now? They go work.
That's another angle.
What are you saying? They're using 2 days today. Okay, let's say it's an arrangement. Why not drop her at work,
Drop
pick
it.
her
Yeah,
up when she
something
close?
is, yeah, something easier.
Do you understand? But
Something
it's still
easier.
finished now. Didn't you see the way he was saying it?
Is the way he
Okay,
said it.
let's say reverse was the case now. She's not working. And he's the one working. Is the man going to let her be using the car and he'll be jumping bus?
Impossible.
So what are we saying, Rashida? what are we saying? I beg you, please, let's stop all this pretense. Reverse would never be the case. Nigerians can be brutal under the comment section, right? But sometimes what they're saying is, they say, no wonder, look at you now, you don't old because we are jumping balls. Look at him looking fresh. And actually, when you see the two of them, I
Yes, she
actually
looks
thought it was
older.
a mom and her child.
She looks older.
On top of what?
I don't
Okay,
even know.
everybody,
But
you should
somebody
have
said that
something
under the
that you
same
should have
comment
balance.
section, they said that yes, that was what was lacking in that video. I haven't seen the full thing. I can't. It was that short clip. It was just lacking balance. It was just
I don't. If I see
like
the full thing, self, I'll not watch it. If
it
this
just sounded like she
30
was.
second can trigger people like this, I beg,
It
let
just
them
sounded
hold their
like she
video.
was a slave to him and he was proud of it. There was no compromise. There was no, okay,
Nothing.
let's help each other. He just proudly said it.
I
Maybe
was
I
reading
need to
this
watch the
7 years. She was
full
jumping boss.
video
I
to
say what?
understand it because it was as if somebody said that maybe the person had watched everything and she was like, he was bringing in the money before and life happened, Nigeria happened to him, and then she took over. So the thing is just, but please, it's the way you say it.
But Rashida,
The way you
no,
say
there's no justification for you, a
mm,
woman, to buy a car, or you, let's even say she didn't buy the car.
mm,
Let's even say, Rashida, he
mm,
has the car. What
mm,
is there in taking your wife to work
mm,
when there's a vehicle in the family
mm,
and she'll be jumping bus? Even
mm.
if you are working, is it not to plan it how you drop her at work, then you go your way? Or
Yeah.
if you are in opposite direction, you find a middle ground where you drop her, so that
Mm.
it's all about making
Yes,
life easy for each
each
other now. What are
other,
we
each
saying?
other,
I beg, to each their own.
to
What
each
do I
their
know?
own.
If
The
they are
way
happy about it, I
yeah,
wish them all the
she
best.
looked happy, but she looked tired too inside her happiness.
What kind of explanation?
Oh God, Yosis,
Right?
we have come to the end of this episode. Is there anything you want us to discuss?
No, I need to rant small.
Please
I need to
rant a
rant
bit.
small. So a few days ago, AEDC, Nigeria and their problem.
Oh
Even with
God,
the new year,
it's a new
the new
year, it's
year,
new sis.
I was just on my
I
own
don't
when
want
I
to
saw
hear
this. When
Nigeria
I when
problem.
I when I saw this, actually it was a picture. I said, they
Mm,
send it to me. I said, how far now? Wait, what with this? I just saw announcement.
mm,
AEDC. A lot of areas will experience total blackout from tomorrow, being the 6th of January, till the 21st of January.
stop it. That
For
long.
God's sake,
It's too long now.
Rashida, what kind of thing is this? From 6th to 21st of January, they say because due to FCDA relocating the 33 kVA DC airport feeder
Mm,
and 132 kV Kukwaba Apple transmission line. Just in case our listeners, if you wonder what is happening before this drops, I'm sure you would have known. But the areas are Lube Environs, Airport Road,
mm,
Kapwa, NNPC, Games Village, National Stadium, Eye Clinic, Christ Embassy Church, American International School, American Embassy Quarters, EFCC Quarters, parts of Apo, parts of Gudu, parts of Kubwa Buari, parts of Jahi, parts of Jabi, Karo, Yanya, Mararaba, Kef. They couldn't list everything. They now
mm.
said, and other parts of Abuja.
Wow.
Rashida, tell me, what
Wow.
kind of thing is this? How can you welcome people to the new
Mm,
year with this kind of thing? More than 2 weeks of
God.
total blackout.
This is Abuja residents anyway.
Is Abuja? I saw people saying, please, oh, you should stay in Abuja.
I am telling you, she stay in Abuja.
Let it
Shouldn't
not
come.
come here.
No,
Oh,
but
you
it's
should
too
stay in
long.
Abuja. If you don't have any alternate source of power, people that
Forget
have
it.
done their monthly shopping before doing this one now,
I
food will spoil.
know.
And life is already hard for Nigerians as
I
it is.
know.
We get is sad.
I
And
pray
a lot
Allah
of
makes
people
it
have,
easy.
I mean, a lot of people, have abandoned their generator set. Anyway, the price has come down around 965 in NNPC,
It's
but
still
still,
high.
for how many hours are you going to on the
Mm.
generator,
Oh.
right, to keep your deep freezers on and all that?
Mm.
It's just that 2 weeks from tomorrow, Nigerians in Abuja, sorry, oh, thank God today you didn't say I can't relate. At least you say emotional intelligence.
No,
You
today
are
I'm using,
practicing
yes,
what you are teaching.
I'm using my emotional intelligence now. I'm not this year. I'll
Mm,
try as much
mm.
as I
God
can to use
bless you.
my emotional
God
intelligence.
bless you.
It's
God
very
bless you. God
important.
bless you. We need
Guys, we
it.
have come to the end of this lovely episode. world. Welcome to 2025. I hope this year brings us joy, laughter, fun, lots of achievement, and
And
hope to grow with you guys. Please don't forget to do the needful. Support us by liking, sharing, commenting, tell a friend to tell a friend. That's all we need for you guys. We are not asking you to pay for anything. Just like. If you listen and you enjoy it and you love what we do, support us by liking and sharing.
follow us on all our social media handles. It's at the Chill Sisters Podcast, both on Instagram and TikTok. You can send us an email, the Chill Sisters Podcast at gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening thus far. It's good to be back. It's good to have you guys listening to us.